All right, gents, here's the deal. Uncle Antonio just sent you a cool $1,000, but there's a catch. You've got to invest either in Bitcoin or a new suit. So what are you going to do? Guys, that's the point of today's video, to give you the information to make the right decision. All right, gents, first up, we've got ROI, return on investment. Which one's going to be a better investment decision? So Bitcoin, if you would have invested at the beginning of this year, up till now, you would have seen almost a 2,000% return. Pretty darn good, right? Let's look at a suit. As soon as you put on a great looking suit, you instantly look 2,000% better. So we're comparing apples and oranges here, but I'm going to have to give this one to the suit. Next up, let's talk about which one is making people more crazy. So when we look at Bitcoin, what's happening? People are taking out mortgages. They're taking out second mortgages on their home to invest in something they don't understand. I got a call from my mother who doesn't even know how to invest, and she's asking, what is Bitcoin? You've got Lifehacker telling you that you need to make a great investment decision and go into Bitcoin. So yeah, it's you could say a little bit of craziness is going on here, but not compared to when you buy a suit. Guys, when you wear a suit, when you walk into a place wearing a suit, what happens? People you don't even know call you sir. Women you don't even know come up and give you their number and want to talk to you, find you more attractive. Why? Because it builds up. It creates this image of your shoulders being basically more built, more strong, more manly. Your chest being built up. It trims you up. You got a little bit of extra weight right here. A jacket and a suit is just going to make you look trim. Understand that people will follow you when you're jaywalking. They're 3 times more likely to actually break the law when you're wearing a suit and follow you. You knock on somebody's door. They don't know you. Well, guess what? You're wearing a suit. They are 3 times more likely to open the door. All of this because of the power of the suit. So who wins here? Again, I've got to give this one to the suit. Next up, which one is easiest to understand? So when it comes to Bitcoin, you only need to be able to say one word, and that word is blockchain. Now, I don't use that word lightly because whenever you say this in a group of people, everyone will be quiet and they will look to you and say, wow, this guy knows what he's talking about. So be careful with the word, but understand when you bring this up and they're talking about investments, where Bitcoin's going to go, where it's going to go up, down, just simply say blockchain and boom. Everyone is just going to be amazed. They're going to be wowed and they are going to get out of your way. Now, when it comes to suits, you need to know a little bit more. You need to focus in on the fit. You need to focus in on the fabric. You need to focus in on the function. This is my style pyramid. If you nail all of these things, then you will be able to look good in any type of suit. No matter how much you pay, $200, you pay $2,000 for that suit. Now, I know you got $1,000 and you can find a great deal. Again, if you focus in on the fit of the suit, on making sure you buy the best fabric you can afford and making sure that it's functionally something that you're going to be able to incorporate into your wardrobe. All right, who won that round? This one was really tough, and the blockchain is incredibly powerful. But since no one really understands it, I'm going to go with the fit, fabric, and function. Next up, which one is a safer investment? So with Bitcoin, you have North Korea, you have Russia and Putin. You have 20% of it being traded over in South Korea. I mean, come on, what can go wrong with it as the price shoots up? So pretty safe over there, but not as safe as actually buying a classic suit that fits you well, that's going to be in style, not just for the next decade, but could possibly be around for 2 decades. If you stay in shape, you actually take care of your body, you could be wearing this suit and get tons of miles out of it. Now, focus in on classic design, on a great fit, everything I talked about, the fit, fabric, and the function, and you'll have something that could last you at least 20 years. So which one is safer? I don't know. You got a stable country like North Korea investing, or you've got the classic suit. I'm going to have to go with the classic suit again. Next up, which one is going to make you look smarter? So with Bitcoin, everyone's talking about Bitcoin, and you just saying the word Bitcoin, you're not necessarily going to look smarter. But when you're in a room of people talking about Bitcoin, you get a call from your mother, she's talking about Bitcoin. To look smarter, simply say the word Ethereum. And instantly they're like, wow. Okay, well, it's not to the same level as blockchain, but blockchain you don't want to drop everywhere. You got to be careful with that word. Ethereum, you can throw around a bit more at parties. Now be careful, keep about a 1-minute pause between blockchain and Ethereum if you're going to use them together. But understand, Ethereum is one of those cryptocurrencies that not as many people have heard of. Some people have, and these people instantly are going to recognize you're part of the club. And yeah, so to look smarter, just simply use Ethereum. Now, when it comes to a suit, understand when you put on a suit, you're going to be viewed as more competent, as someone that basically has everything together. This person comes off as more professional, as more trustworthy, as someone that actually knows what they're talking about. So you get up, you're giving a presentation, you're knocking on a door, you are meeting somebody for the first time, and you want to come off as someone that knows what they're talking about, is more intelligent. Simply wear a suit, boom, you've got it going for you. So if I had to make a choice here, gosh, I'm still going to go with the suit. It's just a little bit more universal, but gosh, Bitcoin is so close. All right, Jen, so where are you going to spend your $1,000? Let me know down in the comments. Are you going to invest in Bitcoin? Or are you going to invest in the suit? Now, for me, the suit won handily, so I am going to invest all of my money right now into Bitcoin because, guys, that's the way it works. Don't make logical decisions. Instead, just go out there, throw your money in bubbles that are just growing and have fun with it because, hey, it's just money. Now, seriously, guys, I just wanted to have fun with this video. I do not have any answers, and I have nothing against Bitcoin. I've actually got some friends that invested early. Oh, by the way, when you drop that in a group of people, I've got friends that invested early. You can look a little bit smarter too. But seriously, I've just been watching this, and it has been fun to be sitting on the sidelines, just watching this shoot up and everyone talking about it. At the end of the day, gentlemen, you want to make smart financial decisions for you. And the only person that can do that is you. So make sure that when you invest in something, you truly understand it. That's it, guys. Take care. Hopefully you liked this video. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of it. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one.